So this is Zachary Wyatt Griffin. I'm making a sun log for May the 1st, 2019. Um, all right, at 12:15 a.m. this morning, 12:15, while I was still night last night, I saw a dandelion floating in the room, and he's been using dandelions to say to me, "Believe," because it was his coffee cup at a Rise Church that had "Believe" on it with a dandelion on it, and it looked like a lion face. You know, the Lion of Judah looks like a lion's face. It was Jesus telling me to believe in everything that he's telling me that's fixing to come to pass. But at 12:15, I went to shut my light off in the room here, and right when I shut it off, I looked in the corner, and there was a dandelion floating. And he told me to believe, and then an airplane flew over. And he says, 1 minute away until I meet my beautiful wife. And then I was fed revelation and memory of seeing it, and he told me to believe. I wasn't very thrilled because I'm trying not to think of my wife, I'm trying not to think and be anxious about it. I wasn't very thrilled about it because I'm not trying not to be anxious. As I woke, I noticed at 7:59 this morning through 8:01, it was very bright outside the window. As I walked to the restroom and looked out the window, it was very bright. The sun was bright. Then as it was 8:32 this morning, I went outside to the Escalade, and he brightened the sun right there instantly in the sky, made it giant, bigger, brighter, and wider in the sky with the glare around the sun. Instantly just made it grow in the sky. At 8:32, right before 8:33. Then after 8:33, it brightens more. The same way it grew in the sky. 8:33 a.m. this morning. And then he reminds me of Jerusalem. Me going to Jerusalem. Just walked outside. Then I just walked outside and it did that. Then after writing brightens after. Then after I wrote brightens. After writing about Jerusalem, it brightens after 3:30. After writing about Jerusalem, it brightened after 8:34 again. 8:34 a.m. And he did that just to show his presence and to give me faith. And then at 10:06, there's an airplane that went over. Now, 10:06, it means I'm having 16 children, 10 children with me and my wife, and my children are going to have 6 children. So that means 16, and that means that's from the last night. This morning, 12:15, 12 children, me and my wife, and my 10 children, and the minute 15, 12:15, 1 minute away. 1 minute away, that'd be 12:16. But it means something to me. He's talking to me that way. You don't understand it maybe, but that's the way he speaks to me, giving me confirmation all the time and making my face strong about what's fixing to happen. But yeah, he's been speaking to me that way too. Every time the plane flies over, it means something in the numbers. And it's been a Pacific number every time. The Pacific number every time. So, Zachary Wyatt Griffin.